Hi, Shazza. Good morning. Good day. Hi, Paula. Paula in the room, guys. Woof. I'm doing okay. I can't complain. Hi, Kathy. Kathy in the room, guys. It's a boring day. It's been rainy and dark and cold here. Hi, Christy. Christy in the room, guys. Hi, DLM. The great American hero, everyone. Disguises tea at Nana's. Hi, Tina. Hi, Rose. Tina and Rose, everyone. It's cold here. Top of 60. Yeah, we ain't making no 60 here. $57. Not too bad. That's what we are, Kathy. Same exact thing. Hi, Lori Chase. Lori Chase in the room, guys. Hi, Angel. Angel in the room, everyone. Yep. Hi, Mark. Mark in the room, guys. Christy's gonna have a bowl of chili for dinner. That's what we're having tomorrow, Christy. Chili. Mac. Chili Mac. Hi, Laura. Laura said tomorrow's Friday the 13th. Kathy's having grilled cheese. I like grilled cheese, especially if it's a little overcooked. I like mine a little bit burnt. Friday the 13th. Jesus. Guess it says it's already 13 here. I ain't going out today. I'm having dirty rice, said Laura. Dang. Dirty rice. There's Tim Sweeney. Tim Sweeney in the room, guys. You have to have something to warm your bones when it's raining, said Christy. Warm your bones beside the fire. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate that. My cell phone out there? Yes, it is. 69 degrees for Lori. I don't think I'm going out. Tomorrow might be unlucky, said Christy. Or it might be lucky. Could go either way. Kathy's sitting in the craft room. She don't need to be falling again. Hi, Treasure Woman. Treasure Woman in the room, guys. Hi, Hunter. Hunter in the room, everyone. Hi, Amy. Amy in the room, guys. Amy put her first Halloween decorations up. Hi, Anita. Anita in the room, everyone. Good evening. It's almost dark here and it's not even 5:30. Yeah, that's the way it is here. I know it looks like it's light out, but that's just an illusion from the camera. It's actually dark. Pretty soon it'll be dark all the way to 4:20. I had a sandwich, Anita. Sandwich. Kathy Staples come on next Thursday. They had this talking pumpkin at the store that I wanted, said Christy. Angel got an appointment for a second opinion and did x-rays on her hips. Hell no, Laura. The highlight of my day today was bringing my truck from the street back to the driveway. It was a miserable day. Cold, rainy, and dark. Paula's making dinner. She'll be listening. It looks like your dish soap is getting smaller. Yeah. It's shrinking away. Shrinking away. Ina's listening. She's working on her diamond painting. It's in the 60s here, said Laura. It's in the 60s. Hi, Catherine. Catherine in the room, guys. BLM decorated out front with the boys today. We got the Halloween box. The iDoorbell thing is a huge hit. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Wish I could find a whole bunch of those. DLM put the big spider web out on our lilac tree. There you go. The Mexican lady down the street had her house decorated for Halloween so beautiful. I haven't really looked around that much. The weather has been shitty. I ain't gone anywhere. Mr. Lynn's right there. That's good, Kathy. I'm glad you got it. Frank, where's your spooky doll? It's all in the basement. Still. I don't really have room for anything, Laura. Kind of bind it up. If he is, let me know ahead of time so I can turn my eyes. Like Mr. Lynn's having McDonald's chicken nuggets tonight. And we at 57. Ooh, that's cold for you. Catherine said she's been had a really bad headache and feeling sick because of the COVID. I'm so sorry. That sucks. Amy said it's so cold in Michigan. Yeah, it ain't freezing cold here, but it's uncomfortable. You don't have a coat. DLM's gonna make breakfast for dinner. There you go. I'm having chili tomorrow. Today just a sandwich and chips. Chili today and holiday. Excuse me. Catherine made 3 chocolate brownie cakes and 1 plain cake today for friends. She has said sausages, onions, gravy, sweet potatoes, peas, and corn. Victor's cooking today. Amy said, I do have a coat, but I was opening the door to get my delivery for my CPAP. I needed water for it, and they delivered it. What kind of breakfast we having? Said Anita. Chocolate, said Jessica. Jessica in the room, guys. Who wants to rob a bank with Lori Chase? I need to come up with $300. You ain't gonna be able to come up with robbing a bank, Lori. No bank robbing for you. I just saw the house this morning when I was walking, said Christy. Jez is making a sticky date pudding for him later. Christy might decorate for Christmas. Crap Dog, what kind of phone service do you have? T-Mobile. T-Mobile, Amy. I don't know. I wouldn't go with. I wouldn't. Well, I'm not gonna try to dissuade you. Um, I'd go with a regular company, Amy. It's up to you, though. Frank, I couldn't even steal a pack of gum, let alone rob a bank. Me either. Now, I could rob a bank if there was a tunnel underneath to the uh to the vault, and I didn't have to see anybody. I could go through the tunnel. You get what you pay for with straight talk. Yeah, I wouldn't get it. I just get a big company like Verizon or T-Mobile, Amy. In the end, I think it pays to get those bigger companies, even though it might cost a little bit more in the beginning. McDonald's nuggets sound good, said Christy. You know what sounds good is a bloomin' onion with some of that sauce. We have 4 McDonald's here. Never go there, said Chazza. Not the nuggets, said Laura. Not the nuggets. I had KFC the other week and it was disgusting, said Catherine. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of KFC except for the coleslaw. I love their coleslaw. Beside that, I'm not a big fan. I had hot wings and tater tots for dinner, said Amy. Nita said, when I go to McDonald's, I get a quarter pounder with no onions. There you go, Anita. That's a good choice. Quarter pounder with no onions. I don't like the onions at McDonald's or Burger King anyway. Don't you guys ever notice that at McDonald's and especially Burger King? Burger King always gives you those long pieces of onion that come from the outside of the onion. You can't even chew through them. What do they do with the inside of the onion? That's what I want. Mr. Lin wants a bloomin' onion too. I would have to pay them with my look, said Shazla. Oh, I'm a middle person myself, said Laura. Christy's been wanting chocolate for days. You know what I've been doing to have my chocolate fixed without going broke? Drinking chocolate milk. That's all I can afford, a big chocolate milk. I do not like McDonald's very much, said Amy. Yeah, I don't care for it either. I like their breakfast sandwich once in a while, but I rarely ever get it. Love chocolate and strawberries, said Catherine. Me too. I just love chocolate milk. Well, not so much strawberry, but chocolate, I just goes down like silk. I can drink so much of it, I gotta be real careful. I put it over ice so I don't drink so much. Shazza said we have 4 of all the takeaways here, never eat any of it. We don't really have much takeaways either, but when we do, it's usually from like a restaurant or a bar. Doors upside down. Boy, you turned me inside out and round and round. Pizza once in a while. That's the one thing I was. Who did I tell it? It seems like that's the one thing that didn't go up as much as everything else because they didn't know how to raise the price. Like if you look at burgers and sandwiches and all, they went up crazy, but the pizzas didn't go up so high. At least here they didn't. It seems to be still pretty good price for what you're getting, especially for the weight of the food. Think of it that way. Venison is the best. I never had that, and I never will. But that don't mean it ain't good. I just not my cut of tea. Burger King has what they call halvesies now. Half onion ring and half fries. That's a good idea. Nothing wrong with that. I like choices. Pizza's 20 here, said Tina. That's not too bad for New York. It's about that here. I'd say 16 here probably for the large, the biggest one. Around 16, I think. Amy said we got the Nestle Quick and strawberry powder. I used to love that when I was a kid. We couldn't keep it in the house. I would go through that stuff. My evil's junk food of all kinds, said Laura. Yeah, mine is chips and chocolate. Chips and chocolate. And bacon. I eat too much bacon, too. Catherine says, love, create your own pizza from the supermarket. They're lush. That's without topping, Frank. Yeah. And you gotta have two toppings. So, and I think toppings here are like $2, $2.25, maybe $2.50, somewhere around there. KFC does have good coleslaw, said Christy. Hell yeah. Jessica loves McDonald's Fresh fries. If they would get real onion rings, they'll never get real onion rings. They can't afford that, Angel. They'd have to charge 3 times what they charge for those things now. Catherine had bacon today, so did I. I have no special likes and no sweet tooth. I'm very lucky, I think, said Chazza. I can't have bacon no more, said Jessica. I'm sorry, Jessica. That sucks. Maybe you will. You never know. Maybe you will. Maybe you could have it once in a long while. They use dehydrated onions at McDonald's, said Christy. We're having ground beef with tater tots and cheese baked in the oven, said Lori. You're supposed to peel the hard part off of the onion. Yeah, if you guys seen me peel an onion, I'm a pro at it. I waste a little bit, but I don't care. I like what I like. Boom, boom, boom. Lori's having ground beef with tater tots and cheese baked in the oven. There you go. That's a good one. You know, it'd be even better on top of that, Lori, some of those French fried onions. You got any of those French fried onions? I'd sprinkle those at the top at the last 15, 20 minutes. That sounds kind of good, actually. I made homemade pizza for Vic. He likes them on Lebanese bread. Lori keeps cold water running while I cut onions so I don't cry. I rarely cry when I cut an onion. We used to drink Yoho back in the day when we wanted chocolate. Yeah, I like that too. But nowadays, I'd rather have regular chocolate milk. It's so good. We're having hamburger sandwiches and mac and cheese for dinner, said Jessica. You know what's good too, even? You buy a half gallon of chocolate milk, then you add a little Hershey syrup to that. Uh, Make it doubly chocolate. Yep, you guys are making me hungry now. I gotta wait another half hour to eat. Ain't nothing else to do in this dang weather except eat too. That's about it. Eat. Sit and eat. Catherine loves salted caramel chocolate. I like the salted stuff, but sometimes they seem to put a little too much salt in there. It's a little over salted sometimes. I like the idea of it though. I have a little chopper I use for the onions when I'm cooking with them. Yeah, I just dice those bad boys right up. Boom, 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 boom. Laura said mac and cheese is one of my favorites, but three different cheeses and a little ham and jalapeno in it. There you go. That's a better choice for you, Laura, than most. What you say? That's not such a bad meal right there. It's better than chips and pop and whatever else you're having. Combos. I'm sorry, Jessica. Don't look, Ethel, said Kathy. Jazz is blinded by the light. Revved up like a deuce, another roller in the night. I was already too late. Already looked, said Lord. Jessica said, Lowell. I'll take another bowl. of food. I'm having a sandwich, Catherine, with bacon and turkey, mayonnaise and toast, and chili ramen noodle with that, and some chips, potato chips, regular. I'd have lettuce, but we don't have any lettuce, so it's almost a club sandwich without the lettuce. Yep, we got all our chili fixings for tomorrow. Our Bush's chili beans. When I was a kid, I thought tater tots were delicious, said Christy. Yeah, I like tater tots. I just can't eat them often. If I ate them too often, I'd wear out on them quick. But if I had them once a week, that's pretty good. I wouldn't wear out. They're like French fries, Shazzle, but they're shaped like little barrels. Like a French fry shaped like a barrel. They look like little barrels, miniature barrels. And when you cook them, they come out soft. It's like little pieces of potato all squished together into a barrel shape. Tater tots. Very popular here in America. Yeah, they're fluffy on the inside. And on the outside, they're like a French fry. We call them potato gems over here. I eat them sometimes, said Jazza. Yeah, they're good. You know, they work good in the air fryer, too. They cook up really good in the air fryer. They're perfect for the air fryer, actually. Jazza uses the air fryer every day. Yeah, that's one thing that works really good in there is tater tots because they're so small. And when it's time to turn them, all you gotta do is shake it. Super chocolate milk sounds good, said Christy. We call them potato crochets over here, said Catherine. Or croquettes. Potato croquette. Davy Crockett. I like malt in my milkshake, said Jasmine. The only thing I care that's in my milkshake is chocolate. As long as there's a lot of chocolate in there, I'm happy. But I'll take a little malt in there, or even a little soda pop, and have a float. Good night, Kathy. Kathy set it out, guys. I didn't even see Kathy set it out. Oh yeah, right there. I like a hot malt drink, said Catherine. Amy drinks powdered milk and chocolate milk. Does sound very nice right now. I'm probably gonna make some right now. Yep. It's hard to stop drinking chocolate milk. I don't usually start drinking it till like about 8 o'clock at night. Because if I drink it too early, I'll drink too much. Once I start, I can't stop. I can drink it, and this way I go to sleep. Good night, DLM. DLM set it out, guys. Kansas said we have an Ovaltine. We got that too. We don't have it at our house, but they sell it at the store. That's been around for a long, long time. Ovaltine. Hi, CDC. CDC in the room, guys. Good night, Catherine. Catherine set it out, guys. Laura drank that as a kid to gain weight. Ovaltine. Christy used to drink Ovaltine back in the dark ages. They still have it though. I've seen it at the store. I don't like the Milo. It's way too sweet. I need to watch my weight, said Shazza. I just heard a cat meow. There's a kitty cat. Anyone remember carnation instant breakfast? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they still got that too. Pretty sure they still have that. I need to buy new clothes. All mine are swim on me now, said Chazza. I need some new clothes myself, man. Just pants. 7 pair, that's what I need. One for each day. Boom, 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 boom. Well, got a little quiet. Oh, meow. I have a meowing cat at my feet. CDC said I ate McDonald's twice this week. That can't be good. That means you must have been busy. Couldn't be cooking. Jazza said I was 3 pounds 2 ounces when I was born. My first few months, they used carnation milk to fatten me up. It worked a little too well. Christy needs some new clothes 'cause they're all wore out. Yeah, me too, Christy. I got a million shirts. I don't need any shirts. I got a million regular shirts. I could use some long sleevers and pants. Good night, Tina. It's hard as hell to shop for that stuff, though. Tina and Rose headed out, guys. I have a hard time spending money on clothes. A very hard time. I'll look at the stuff and I never push the button. Oh, God. I'm yawning. I ain't even tired. I already took a nap today. But it so feels like it's dark and it feels like night. Angel said, last call for alcohol. Last call for the alcohol. Angel made that last call. Cupid's angel auction. Amy said, I have a hard time finding clothes that I like. Yeah, that's another problem, too. You would think it's easy for a person like me because I just wear sweatpants. But it's not easy finding some reasonable sweatpants that are going to last a while. They're expensive. You buy the janky ones, they break up or they look like shit. And the expensive ones I can't afford. I need to find a big old bag of sweatpants in the dumpster, all my size. Laura said her favorite store is Spencer Gifts. Angel's headed to bed, guys. God bless you, Angel. Amy said, I hate cheap towels that don't last. They get wet fast. That's another thing we need too is some towels. Not for the bathroom, for the kitchen. All the kitchen towels they sell nowadays stink. Good night, Paula. Paula's headed out, guys. My favorites is Odd Lots, said Laura. I never been to Odd Lots. I never been to Big Lots either, though. We have that one. I'm having a glass of chocolate milk, said Amy. We talked Amy into it. Going down like silk. Christy always feels guilty when I buy anything, yeah. Good night, Laura. God bless you too. Laura said it out, guys. Today, Amy rearranged her pantry. We could use a rearrangement of our pantry and a good clean out of it, to be honest. I'll get around to it someday. Good night, Christy. Christy said it out, guys. Yeah, Amy put a lot of work in her pantry and found some storage containers on Amazon that work. Thinks it's dark already. That's why she's meowing. Thinks it's dinner time. It's not dinner time, Bear. Just seems like it's dinner time. Good night, Mildred. Good night, Amy. Good night, Anita. Big Lots is a garbage store. You ain't missing anything, said CDC. Good night, CDC. Good night, Laura. Good night, Christy. Good night, Kathy. Good night, Lori Chase. Good night, Barberry. Good night, Cherie. Good night, Cheryl Hatfield. Good night, CM. Good night, Ricka Valley. Good night, Priscilla. Good night, Joni D. Good night, Rebecca. Good night, Debbie. Have a great day, Shazza. You were here for a long time today, Shazza. The whole show. Good night, everyone. Good night, Catherine. Good night, DLM. Good night, Judy. God bless you too. Good night, Paula. Did I get everybody, guys? Where's Priscilla's little pong? God bless you too, Lori. And what a great big old pingage and a mighty small dark pong.